Hi everyone and welcome to Oscar Outdoors. In this one we're going to talk to you about the Fenix TK35 UE V2. Welcome back everyone. So as in the intro, this is a quick review and overlook, unboxing review if you like, of the TK35 UE. So here is what we get in the box. So obviously first of all you can see the unit, which is an absolute piece of beauty. Now it looks a really weird shape, but it's really sort of ergonomic to hold as well, and really stylish. So I'll put all the specs and things on screen as I'm talking and everything, but as you can see it is a beautiful piece of kit. Really am impressed with this one. So obviously you get the unit itself, you get two 3000 milliamp hour 18650 batteries, you get like a rope lanyard with leather effects and obviously Fenix embossed onto there. And then you get this is the sort of webbing nylon holster, velcro closure, and then sort of pressed wood back so you can, it's molly compatible, or a belt loop as well, and then like a little plastic D-ring should you just want that little bit of extra security. That's everything that's in the box. Let's go over some specs. I'm just going to record me putting the batteries in, so I'll put them in, just sort of unscrew the base. And gives you the head and base separately, and if you look here you can see the two positives going up there, very simple. And then this is a really sort of smooth action as well. So there you go, that's it, all set up, ready to go. You can see it is an absolute piece of beauty. It's got a pocket clip there as well, so you can attach that to your belt or just slide it into your pocket should you not have the holster with you. Speaking of the holster, I'll just grab that. The thing I like about the holster is it's nice and wide, so it can actually go in head down. So if you prefer to grab by the handle you can do so, or it can go in handle down and you can grab by the head. My preference would be putting it in handle down, because it does feel a little bit snugger. If you put the handle down you've got a little bit of give, a little bit of movement, but obviously the velcro close will eliminate that anyway. But yeah, that's my preference. So let's go through how to use it, and then we'll get outside, get some good beam shots for you. I've just got a box in front of me just so I can tell you all correctly all the lumen outputs and candela ratings and things like that, run times and stuff, but I will flash that up on screen digitally and leave that on there for a few seconds for you. But to use the torch, really good. So you can see here we've got the detail. Can you focus? Yeah, so we've got a lock, and we've got a tactical mode and a duty mode. So to rotate between them, it's like a little turning disc here. You can see the white line indicates which mode you're on, just like so. So once you're on, you can turn, so we'll go into this one first of all, turn the torch on like so, and you can see probably that is tactical mode, 4000 lumen output or 3500 lumen output, I think, something similar. And then to switch modes you press this sort of cap on the rotating switch, so you've got your strobe there, and then back to standard. So we'll put it into duty mode. You can see here we've got a lower level, and again you just cycle between just by pressing the tail cap there, getting all up there. And I think strobe on this is press and hold. there we go. Right, let's get you outside and do some beam shots. Right, so welcome back guys. We've come outside now to do the beam shots of the TK35 UE V2. The reason I've come to this spot all the time is just so that you can compare beam shots with a lot of different torches. So obviously if you go back through my Fenix playlist, you'll see all the torch reviews have all been filmed in this exact spot, and that's just so you can see the difference when you're putting them on comparison sort of side by side. But yeah, we're going to go through all the different modes on this. As we've already done on the inside earlier on, there's eco, low, medium, high and turbo when we're in duty mode, as well as strobe, and then in tactical mode there is just sort of high and strobe. So let's get to the side of the camera, turn off this filming light and show you the beam shots. Right, so we've got the torch now just resting on top of the camera. I'm just going to turn it on and it should be in duty mode eco. That's actually pretty powerful, but again the camera doesn't do it justice. For what you can see, I can actually see everything there lit up, illuminated, all the details of the rocks, everything. So that's eco mode. I flash all lumens and beam distances and run times on the screen as I'm talking about this, but yeah, that's quite impressive for an eco mode. Next one up is low. That was quite a significant pop just on camera as well. You can see that sort of panning around. You can see the definition of everything, all the different colours. That's it, and we'll come back to the middle and then we'll go for medium. And you can see the flood's getting bigger and the spot is getting more intense. Yeah, that is impressive. Back to the middle. Wow. That almost takes up the full shot of the camera. I'm using a GoPro 10, so you know that they're quite a wide angled camera. And that's sort of almost filling it from the central spot there, look. Filling this. And then turbo. Can't see a great deal of definition from the turbo to the high, but let me tell you that it is quite intense in front of me. Look at that spot and that, you see the beam, almost like a bat signal. Obviously we've got a bit of a misty night and a little bit of rain in the air, but that is quite impressive. Right, strobe warning. This is a tactical strobe. So used for sort of stunning people obviously, or that sort of thing. If you're out in security business or whatever and you don't want to be beating people up, you can just stun them using this. Okay, turn it strobe off. Right, so we've just come back now and we switched into the tactical mode. So there's only the two settings on the tactical mode. So there's just like a high, which is where we're at now. And then strobe warning again. That's impressive. Turn the strobe off. Let's look at the definition there just from the high mode. Right, well, to say that I'm impressed with this would be an understatement. I've shown you a couple of beam shots then, and again the camera doesn't do them justice, but you know, the detail, the distance, everything from that I can see to the naked eye using this torch, absolutely fantastic. I'll leave links in the description to go and pick them up directly from my Fenix, which is a UK distributor, and from Fenix Light directly. But yeah, what an impressive bit of kit. Right, let's get back inside and finish off. Right, so as you've seen, this has been a review of the Fenix TK35E. You'll notice that there's no actual charging port on the torch or anything. So Fenix themselves actually sent me this. This is the ARE A4, so it's a battery charger. You can see at the minute I've got my lantern and my head torch battery in there, and the two batteries from here. So what this does is independently charges each battery up to the obviously correct voltage, but it's adjustable as well, so you can put in different size batteries. So it's like a little spring clip there, and you can see that it can go up to the 18650s or down to like the CR123As from the HM50R, for example. But yeah, the charger is a real piece of kit, and obviously being able to charge each one independently up to the correct voltage of each battery and capacity is an ideal feature. So yeah, that's that. But this has been a review of the TK35 UE. So if you've enjoyed this video, please give the video a big thumbs up, comment, let me know what you thought about it. If you're not already, please consider subscribing to the channel by pressing this, and I'll leave a playlist of all my Fenix torches on screen for you now. See you guys in the next one.